Hey everybody, today I'm creating this Britney Spears inspired look from the 2000s. Hope you like it. First, I'm going to start with a concealer from Maybelline. It's the Master Conceal in shade Light, and I'm just applying this all over my lid before my shadow, using Laura Mercier editorial palette in navy blue, and then using a flat brush to start carving out this eye look. Really feel free to add as much pigment as you want on this part of the eye look, and you can keep building up the pigment by doing more layers, as you can see here. Next, I'm using a fluffy brush, going into the same palette and using the translucent sparkly powder that can be used to blend out any harsh edges, or you can apply it to your finished eye look and create a nice sparkly canvas. Now I'm going into the Huda Beauty Electric palette, and I'm using my fingers for this glittery blue eyeshadow because it works best with my fingers. I noticed that with brushes it kind of flakes off. This way I can really pack it on and fill in those areas that I left available for color. Then I'm going to go in with that dark navy blue shade and the fluffy brush, and then just really add on that dark outer corner edge of this eye. And I haven't really dipped in since applying more to this look, so really use one dip and then go in, apply color, and blend out the edges as such. I always kind of take a step back and check everything out before I move forward. This is the Fenty Beauty highlighter, light blue shade to highlight my brow bone and also the inner corners of my eyes. Then I'm just going to curl my lashes because I'm not adding any false lashes, but you can totally do this step regardless. This is one of my favorite mascaras from Milk, and I like to apply a few coats of this. It's the Kush mascara. It's really good to strengthen your lashes, and I just start at the roots and then comb them up. This is the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner, and I'm going to use this just to add a little bit more to my lash line and do a little baby wing as well. Always check the position between both of your eyes so that you make sure you have a nice even wing on both sides. Going back into that Laura Mercier palette, using this dark black shadow, I'm just going to press into the liner and then above to kind of blend these two shades together. Then gonna go into Complexion and use that same concealer just to highlight under my eyes, and you can also use it to sharpen up the edges of this eyeshadow look. And I'll blend it out with my stippling brush from Sephora, and use the same brush for when I go in with the Giorgio Armani face fabric. It's almost like a skin tint, and this is in shade 2. It's a little bit light for my skin right now, but I'll go in with a lot of bronzer for this look. Never use foundation for my lips, but for this look I'm going to do it to create a more icy looking lip color. Here I'm using the concealer to bleach out my brows a little bit since I'll be wearing a blonde wig for this look. So I'll just go in with the spoolie and use this concealer to brush through my brow hairs. I found that concealer works best for creating this effect. Then I'm using the Benefit Foolproof powder in shade 1, which is the lightest shade, to create more of a blonde looking brow. Next I'm using Natasha Denona Blush Duo palette, and I like to use this more to carve out the angles in my face, so I'm going to use it on my cheekbones. The other side to this palette is just for blending out any harsh edges if you use a little bit too much. Using the same blush brush, I'm going into the Sephora Bora Bora bronzer and just applying that generously all over my face just to get a nice sun-kissed look. Make sure to bring this down into your neck as well so that you don't have any harsh lines dividing your face and your neck. Going back into the Huda Beauty palette, I'm just going to use that dark navy blue to underline the eye and smoke it out a bit. Then this is the NARS Kohl eyeliner in black that I'm just going to use for my waterline. And this really intensifies the eye look. You can leave it as is, or you can add this to really amplify it. Next, I like to use sometimes eyeliners for my lip liner. In this case, it's the Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in shade Whiskey. In here, you can kind of see how I like to line my lips and make them look a little bit more full by doing the Cupid's bow under side of the lip and then bringing the edges to the points. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette in the first light peach shade, and topping it off with a simple gloss that's from LA Girl. Then I'm just setting this with a luminous setting spray from Morphe, and finishing off my beautiful Britney Glow with the Patrick Ta for Body spray. Okay, and that about completes my look, and this is my very messy Britney wig, so hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.